As the rightful recipient of this message, the universe and your guardian angels have some important words to share. Someone in your life is desperate for your approval. The angels say, while it might seem odd to have someone be desperate for your approval in particular, it's important to think about it from a different perspective. For example, have you ever been in a situation where you can't help but crave someone else's approval? Have you ever gone to great lengths to please someone? If you have, you know how difficult it can be to shake off such a feeling. When you want to be more in the eyes of someone else, you'll likely do everything you can to make it so. In this particular case, it happens to be someone looking for your approval, especially since that time you gave them an important piece of advice. I repeat, they've been hoping you'd notice their change ever since you gave them some practical advice. They want you to notice and be proud of their change. A person in your life wants you to notice them because they've developed feelings for you. They took your advice from the last time you spoke, and they've been hoping you would notice. To them, it feels like you're one of the few people who would care enough to give genuine advice, which is why it tugs at their heartstrings. While they already cared about you before, they've recently begun to notice certain qualities about you that you may actually be unaware of. Even if you might know yourself best, it's perfectly normal not to know everything about yourself, especially when it comes to how you present yourself to others. In these cases, it requires an outside perspective to learn more about yourself. Of course, you can take the introspective approach and develop reflective questions to help discover certain things about you. However, it would take a heart-to-heart conversation with someone who truly cares about you to find out specific qualities. For example, would you say you are the kind of person that's attractive to other people? What would you say is the most attractive part of yourself? It's not easy to answer these questions, which is why it's often good to have an outsider's perspective from time to time. Are you interested in knowing who this person might be? Considering your many relationships with your friends, it might be difficult to point them out and narrow the list. Perhaps one thing to consider is that this person is relatively quiet, but even then, it doesn't do much to help as far as context clues go. This makes it rather difficult to notice their change if you aren't sure who they are. It's even trickier when you consider it may have been some time since you offered them advice, and many more people have asked for your advice since. It's true, they haven't exactly put themselves in a prime position to be noticed by you. Perhaps they might not be ready to hear what you have to say. They've been hoping you'd notice their change, but at the same time, they somewhat dread it. After all, they have feelings for you, and it might be difficult for them to convey how grateful they are. Even worse, they may feel so awkward that they end up confessing to you right then and there. While things are indeed tricky from their side, know that they also have guardian angels that look out for them. They're helping this individual find the best time, and the universe will help the two of you eventually meet in the middle. Know that the cosmos is very interested in your future, and it wants you to realize your full potential. It will move in ways that are unknowable, but it does help to remind yourself that the universe has your back. At the end of the day, whether this person shows themselves to you sooner or later is up to them. It's a difficult task to try to notice their changes, especially if you've already forgotten your talk. Fortunately, you won't have to do much, as they will try to get your attention in one way or another. The reason for this message is twofold: to help give you clues and prepare you concerning this particular friend, and to let you know about your wonderful fortune moving forward. Your guardian angels are proud of you, and they want you to know that the universe is acting to help you in the coming months. You've acted out of kindness and generosity in many different situations. It is this kind and giving heart that led to this person developing feelings for you in the first place. As such, you can expect many blessings from various sources as the months go by. If you've been praying about receiving opportunities in your line of work, you won't have to wait much longer. The universe has heard your call and knows you're willing to earn your keep. Your guardian angels offer this message to help prepare you for what's ahead. While it is fantastic that someone has developed feelings for you, it's only a fraction of the blessings you'll receive. There are a few things to consider with regard to your good fortune. Know that while these opportunities will come, it still requires effort on your part to get the job done. It's important to let the universe know what you want through actions rather than words. For example, if you wish for a healthy life, it's not enough to say so. Something as simple as disciplining yourself concerning junk food and taking the time to meditate and exercise can go a very long way to getting what you wish for. Even better, focusing on your health is never a wasted effort, as it allows you to push for your other goals without worrying about the threat of illness. Fortunately, in matters of health, you don't really have to make significant changes. Your guardian angels know how hard you've been working, and there's no need to exhaust yourself by trying to go for intense workouts. All you have to do is take little steps to help push for a more balanced lifestyle. You don't have to do much else, especially when you consider your incredible luck. In matters of business opportunities, multiple people will contact you concerning the potential for wealth and prosperity in the coming months. You may come across a golden opportunity with the potential for massive changes. This event is preceded by the presence of guardian animals around your home. You may find a bird or two flying in through the window, though it can also manifest as different animals. The most important thing to consider is your mental health. If there are things in your life causing you grief, particularly in the realm of relationships where people are taking advantage of you, it's never a bad idea to take a step back and distance yourself. No matter what happens moving forward, remember that the universe has an incredible plan for you. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, I pray that you grant them the clarity and wisdom to recognize the changes in the hearts of those around them. May they be filled with compassion and understanding, and may they find the courage to notice and acknowledge the feelings of those who seek their approval. Bless them with abundant opportunities and the strength to pursue their dreams, while reminding them to prioritize their mental and physical well-being. May your divine plan guide them on their journey, and may they continue to be a source of kindness and generosity to others. Amen. Allow these words to resonate with your spirit as they can motivate you to tackle life's many responsibilities. Type 555 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. To help increase the blessings, try and share this video with 5 other people who also could use the blessings and help from inside this video. Did you know there's a possible image of your real soulmate that you can look at right now? It might be someone you know or someone that you haven't met. It's amazing how accurate these have been. You have to see the photo to see what I mean. Click the link in the description to get your soulmate sketch. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you hear it?